The thought is this. Your book is really an agenda by the right.
This is not 60 minutes. We need to get her in and out, so get to the prepared questions.
For their education reform.
You know, I thought it was a very natural follow-up question.
I'm an educator. I know how to teach children, and I know that a program that allows families to have more choice has proven more successful.
She got you back on book. Stay with the book.
But weren't you recently at a church in Alabama where you and Congressman Boyd passed out your book to the entire congregation?
I'm sorry, is that a crime?
Well, it could be, because the books were bought with campaign monies. See, critics argue that your book tour is merely the blueprint for the No Child Left Behind model that the Republicans used during the Bush administration. You know, where they tried to rally the black churches for their support and their votes by using faith-based initiatives. Some go as far to say as promising tax dollars for charter school funding in exchange for the black vote in support of the voucher program.
You know what, when I agreed to appear on this program, I was going to be interviewed by Cynthia, not by you and your liberal agenda. I feel ambushed. I feel attacked.
Well, I'm not attacking you, Ms. Foy. I'm simply asking you if you think that your book is being used as a political football.
Stop badgering her and get back on topic.
Okay. All right.
Look, I'm not saying that you were complicit. I'm asking you if you knew or thought that your book was being used to further a political agenda.
You've read my book. Well, I've seen your show, and you're a race baiter.
Oh.
This segment was supposed to focus on her book. What is this?
What do you want her to do? Some kind of fluff piece? She's asking the questions that people really want to know.
MaryJane going rogue upsets the politics of how we book guests. But you wouldn't know that working daytime. Maybe these Maury Povich tactics work for what you do, but it's not going to happen here.
Excuse me, there's nothing sensational about this. It's called journalism.
No, I'm just following up on your responses. You have the opportunity to explain your position right here, right now, and I would love it if you did that.
No, you know what? I'm done playing these games. I watched your show the other night, and you know what your problem is? You think the world sees you as an ugly black woman, always the victim, always misunderstood, and you're really just a broken record.
Ms. Foy, let's just talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk.
Okay, because where I'm sitting, you're a woman. I'm a woman. But your mistake is that you seem to think that I only see things through the prism of race because I have black guests and I'm black. But just because you're Caucasian, that doesn't make you immune from discrimination or being ignored as a woman. If you were really paying attention to my show, you would see that we're not all that different at all. I mean, granted, we may not agree on certain issues, but we're both fighting to be heard and fighting to be taken seriously and to be seen. So when it comes down to it, when I look at you, I see an ugly black woman too. I'd like to thank Elizabeth Foy, author of Charting a Better Course, for sitting in the hot seat with me tonight.